Welcome to Bad Taste. I'm Sully the Loud Music Boy, and it is an honor to be standing next to the one and only Byron from God Forbid.
What's up, y'all?
Hey! We are still back, actually not backstage. We're across the street, Irish Times. Yeah. It's the sanest place to be in Worcester right now. Yeah. It is the New England Metal and Hardcore Festival, and God Forbid, you guys are like fucking standards. I look at like the bill every year for Metal Fest, and if I don't see God Forbid, it's just not a fucking year to go to Metal Fest. I might as well stay home.
Yeah,
welcome back.
Well, thank you. It's great to be back. We kind of disappeared for a minute, but we're back now. Be careful. We're on the look. Come and get you, man. We come and get you.
You guys always put on a nice, ferocious set while you're here in Worcester, and you guys are actually, you've been touring on with Lamb of God, right? Yeah. And Children of Bodom. And As I Lay Dying. That must be an interesting tour. I'm sure you guys are really mellow. You guys go back to the bus, drink tea, have like the Lamb of God book club afterward,
totally,
after shows.
Totally, always. The books. Have a little sip of tea with a little whiskey. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's a good time, man. We're really excited to be on this tour. It's a great tour. Lamb of God is one of our friends from the beginning of time. You know what I mean? And we've toured with Children of Bodom in the past, which is amazing. This is actually the first time we've ever been out with As I Lay Dying. So, those guys are really cool, laid back. So
they bring it every night too.
Yeah, dude. That, and then we got Municipal Waste from Richmond, Virginia, and then it was cool too, man. We a couple of shows we had Suicidal Tendencies on there.
Really?
Yeah, and not LA, but some of the California shows they played with us in Seattle. So it was cool, man. See Mike Murr up there, getting busy still, insane. This tour is crazy, man. It's crazy. We just left Montreal last night. And that's 5,000 people. That's
a sane city as well, because they don't party in Montreal at all.
No, not at all, man. They just sit around and laugh at each other and shit like that. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
So had you ever seen you had Suicidal play a couple dates out in California? Had you ever seen Suicidal back in the day?
No, I never got a chance to. When I was younger, my mom wouldn't let me go to concerts, man.
You too?
Yeah, she was just like, no, you can't go. I didn't have, a lot of my friends didn't have cars, so we didn't have transportation. And since we live in Jersey, there's not really public transportation out to venues other than cabs.
Right.
And when you're a kid, you're broke, you don't have money. So, we just put on the records and pretended to be at the shows and shit like that.
So when you were a kid growing up, and I know that your music tastes evolve over time, but what was the first concert you ever really wanted to go to, and your mom looked at you and said, Byron, you are just out of your fucking mind. You're not going to the show?
It was Judas Priest, man. I was in the third grade.
Nice.
Yeah, I was in the third grade. She said no.
I can't understand why she wouldn't let you go to see Judas Priest in the third grade.
Well, I had a chaperone, it was my friend. His dad was going to take us. And she was like, no, you can't go. So I was like, all right, My mom's very strict Christian, so, she doesn't understand it, but she supports what I do. So, I'm very happy about that.
And your mother's a musician, isn't she?
Yeah.
Singer?
She's a singer and a pianist she used to play for 3 churches. Now she only plays for 1.
So was she trying to get you going in a more positive direction than what you're doing?
No, my mom just wants me to do whatever I'm doing, and I'm happy with it and successful at it. That's all she cares about. As long as I'm happy doing what I'm doing. She doesn't really, restrict my movements now.
I would hope not.
Well, yeah.
You're a big dude. I hope not.
She's still my mom.
That is it. She'll still whoop your ass, won't she?
She put me on this earth. She'll take me out. You know what I'm saying? They're notorious, but I'm very happy with where we are. I love my mom's. My mom's pretty much just like the unspoken member of God Forbid, as well as Doc's father, Doc Forbid, Dad Forbid. So, our families have been very supportive.
Awesome. All right, well, I think it's a good time for us to go to a video. Your choice. Gone Forever, Anti-Hero. Change of Humanity. What do you want to hear? What do you want these people out on Bad Taste to see?
Right now, I'm feeling a little Gone Forever,
Gone what I'm saying? Forever? All right.
Because we won't be gone forever. We're still here. We came back.
Evil Dickie, it's Gone Forever. Fire that one up.